Today we're in the iconic Gherkin building in the City of London, where we're told that 80% of investors surveyed intend to increase their allocation to residential property in 2018.
Very interesting, following on from last night's session where, to quote David Irwin, it's all about beds and sheds at the moment. That's 2018 for you. Probably was 2017 for you as well.
The IPF got survey results back from 56 investors who own nearly 250 billion in property. A whopping 80% of these guys said they intend to increase their allocation towards residential property, and as a group they have earmarked £8 billion to spend. This is nearly twice as much as was put aside last year, and is split roughly equally between market rented residential and BTR.
The specific intention on BTR schemes is much increased from last year, and in fact is the major component. But when we talk in a bit more detail about it, we discover that the BTR figures are really for those institutions who are comfortable to develop or pre-fund schemes because they can't find available stock. The other 4 billion would be quite happy to buy BTR schemes, but only if they were up and let. So I think the summary from all of this is BTR is currently the flavour of the year. One of the other interesting comments that came out is the popularity for investors to do JVs in partnership with local authorities. A huge increase in the number of organisations stating that they were seeking to do this kind of business. So if you're in a local authority office, expect an awful lot of calls in the forthcoming 12 months.
During questions, a key concern re-emerged, with a recent YouGov poll showing 74% in favour of some rent control. Stafford Lancaster of Delancey said, "We have to repeat the narrative. We need housing, so be sensible. No excessive rent controls." So the conclusions from this group of investors are quite clear, and they do seem to reflect the wider popularity of residential, especially BTR, with JLL pointing to 80 billion of available cash seeking a home. So I suppose the conclusion is get site finding.